Jazz Chisholm.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit, John Birdie struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. To short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that's out number one. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Count still at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Batting ninth.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 23,
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next up is Aaron Hicks. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slider laid off for a ball. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared toward left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Birdie. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Starling Marte as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw over to first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Alfaro on third. Birdie on at second with 2 down. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Jonathan Loizaga answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just keeping him close. The set and the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. In now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in once again is Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. The 0-2 once more. Stanton at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
So now here is Jorge Alfaro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
The batter number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Into the box, John Birdie. Pops this one up. Judge is on his horse. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres has a play. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
John Curtis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 39, John Curtis.
He's set and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Curtis is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-2 home, and a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Aaron Hicks. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Adam Duvall. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Adam Duvall.
Luis Cessa's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Ball 1. The 1-1 home. fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, NYY.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The left-hander, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Brian Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to bat, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch of the AB now.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Gleyber Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and lines it to left. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here is Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he'll step off. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get me over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is Jazz Chisholm. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be John Verdi. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Sessa over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. First delivery to him. This is popped up. Aguilar in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
No right fielder,
Next up, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.